What's up, guys? I decided I like the hat. Anyway, we are on Nova Freedom server. My server. And nobody's on right now. But I just kind of figured that I'd have a kind of a, noon build session, and then I don't know. I'm building the sorting system in the server, and I've decided that I'm going to continue building all of my stuff here, and I can show it to you guys on this server, because I'm going to end up building it here anyway. So, I know you guys probably don't want to watch it again, but I'm doing it again. And we had decided to move spawn here, but we're going to keep spawn over there. Actually, let's go check that out quick. /TP space 0 space 80 space 0. And it seems pretty untouched. We decided we're not going to do anything with this. People can spawn in, destroy it. I don't care. You guys are never going to find out where we are. Mainly because, well, even if I go like this, it's covered by my face. Of course, you can probably see what I'm looking at, but either way, you have to walk here. Logan does want to do a build competition, and we're going to do it back here behind our base. And we will probably have a warp destination for this. And actually, I think we're going to do a TPA to whoever wants to be in the build competition. You're going to be given one chunk area with a border around it that you cannot build in the border. You get this one chunk area to build a house. 16 by 16, I mean, it'd take pretty long for you to build something. You can build outside during the competition, but you cannot build anywhere other than your chunk. And if you build anywhere other than your chunk, you're disqualified. And we will have a barrier around it, probably, and bedrock below it. But yeah, we're going to clear out this area, and it's going to directly be connected through a pathway to here. On occasion that you don't want to build anymore, you'd have to ask us to move you out of the barrier. That way nobody can come in to your area. And I think I'm going to build a building with some signs that say some coordinates for people's build area. Then we can TP in, TP you to us. Ta-da. I don't know if regular players can TP to other players. I'm kind of hoping not. What? You douche. Get off my crap. Dickwads. I have something linked to redstone torches too. Here, I'll show you guys. Let's see, good spot for this. Well, hey, here, we gotta break this out anyway. Check this out. I haven't gotten very accurate with it. But get there. Perfect. Okay. Moving on. I'm gonna build the rest of this freaking thing. Oh, you know what? Here's the dangerous part, is now I gotta try to not blow up my own shit. Thank God that's on left click and not right click. Sorry about the coughing, guys. You know me, I'm a smoker. Before I go any further, I should probably do this so I can get it. There. There, now I can block it off. Yeah, I finished most of it on memory. I still had to go back to my map to finish it. But it works! I'm thinking this wire right here is what makes it... Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, no, this up here is what makes it run. Although I should probably look at that quick, but I don't think this redstone goes here. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't go here. Wait, does it? Apparently it does. Because I just started going. That's really laggy. What the world? So, that doesn't make any sense. This redstone would shut that off. Wouldn't it? So when it was on, it would... Yeah, I guess this is what shuts it off. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not missing anything. I know that. I just don't know if that redstone actually goes there. But I thought if that was off... Yeah, no, I don't know. Crap! I broke it. Because those are all going to go off if it goes over there. And if it locks this hopper... Huh. But if that turns on, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. Tartar sauce. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, there's a block that goes here. I don't know if I did that in another video, and this does not go here. Wow, leg. Let's get the fuck out of here. Well, that was a sufficient amount of lag. That was not fun. Well, it's working. Okay, he also says in the video, oh, did it stop? It did. Awesome! Is it gonna start back up? Okay. Maybe make sure next time that it, how is that lit? Oh. By that. Got it. Huh. How in the hell do you not work right? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's because it's powered twice? Fuck if I know. Let's go finish the damn thing then. It's really laggy now. Please don't break my server. Please don't break my server. Please don't break my server. What the farts? It is really laggy. Really, really, really laggy. Damn it. They should give you an option for creepers. Like, creepers should be optional. Because now he's in my thing. It's not like I want mobs right now. I should have turned it off. Why do I feel like I must have broke my server? What the hell is my frame rate? 7 F. Oh crap. 24 chunks updated. Tell you what it is, it's the fact that I have fancy crap on. Finally, it's done. Oh, and you do have to have a dispenser on that last one if you want to fill this chest right here. So let's go ahead and fix that and block that creeper in there. Okay, we're gonna do something to fix that. There. Is that better? Not by much. No. We are updating all sorts of chunks. Did somebody get on or what? No. Oh, what the heck? Run it once and it fricks your whole computer up. Just kidding. Okay. Huh. Let me fucking fly. I'll be back. I'm gonna write down. Well, I'm not gonna write it down. I'm just gonna count all the things that I want to smelt, and I gotta build another smelting system that'll probably stick out to way over here, and then the smelting system is gonna go right here. I do believe. And then Logan's building his side, his drop, over there, and then I'm gonna have a hallway that goes around the other side. This building is gonna be massive. Maybe it's the fire. I wasn't lagging it earlier though. Probably the internet. I'll be right back. Holy crap, guys. We've got to have 21 of my individual smelters. And I might take this down. Let's see here. I like to count with torches, and it may seem sort of orthodox the way I count, but okay. That needs to stay there, so we can make it here. Okay, so this is where the start would go, and here would be 1, 2, okay, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and got it. So we don't need this one. So right here is 20. Right here is 21. Don't ask me to prove it. Okay, the torch is in the middle of 5. See? There's 20. Torch is in the middle of 5. Torch is in the middle of 5. Torch is in the middle of 5. torches in the middle of 5. And then I got the 2 extra. It is 21 from here to there. And that's the start of it. It would come all the way out to here. Oh, what's a better way to do this? I got it. Alright. So if I go 1, 2, then there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here is 10 plus 2. Then it would just come out to here. And then, second idea, so I'll go away from that. So, I might have to come away from that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll work. And I could always have it pop out of the wall a little bit. I have to run back in here. This will be my crafting table. This probably won't exist. No, it will. That would work awesome. And then I can have my smelting system right here. No big deal. I think that'll work. Granted, I'm eliminating 12 chests to put in 21, but I'll be able to sort all of this out. Whereas, if I have it all go into one box, I would have to have it go into all into one box. And then that would end up being my miscellaneous box anyway. There'd be crap all over in my smelting system, and it just wouldn't be pretty. This works a lot better with the smelting system. Believe me, it's a lot fucking smaller having just 3 rows of that. Like, those are all random, completely random boxes that we can just stick tools and crap and blah 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 and sticks, the iron that comes out, the cactus green that comes out, the pork, beef, chicken, fish, salmon, potato, mutton, rabbit, glass, dry sponge, nether brick, gold, charcoal if it ever overfills, the stone blocks, fences, blah 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 blah. The list keeps going and going and going. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this out. I could put this part under it. Not really sure I want to have a hopper system that keeps clicking over and over and over and over. Because oh, that's really annoying. Shut up. You know what? You can go to like 10. There, I can hear it perfect. I don't know about you guys, but you guys probably can't hear it at all. Difficulty easy, but I just set it to peaceful. Flash. Difficult. 0. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, well, where would it be if I put it over here? I'm gonna suspend it in air. How about that? Shut up. You know what? I'm not gonna take it out, because that's gonna give us so much room for brewing and blah blah blah, and I can have a brewing table in here. There'll be plenty of room. This is gonna be one whole open room. Did I show you guys the? No, I probably didn't. The finished product was relatively close. I mean, if you watch the other video, I mean, there's a huge gap in here. And then this is all gonna funnel into a system below it, come over, go up, and to the, you'll see it. And actually, after saying that, I think I want to go this way with it. Okay, what do we need to build this? This will be the next tutorial. We need droppers, hoppers, trap chests. This can move over here, and then regular chests. We won't need that. I usually build it out of cobblestone, but since I have access to pretty much anything, because I'm the host, I'm just gonna build it out of quartz, I think. You know, I'm sick of building with quartz. What else is there? You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll come right back. Alright guys, I decided we're going to build it out of nether brick. Okay, so this isn't going to be easy. And for those of you who think that you're going to get in here really easily once you watch my video, you're wrong. I'm going to put another I'm going to put a bedrock foundation inside this mountain, and then we're going to have the underside of this covered with barriers. You could build up from there, but we might catch you and ban you, so don't even think about it. Okay, so we want to build this thing. We're gonna build it against the ground. You know what? Let's see here. I need this to be a block right here. That to be a block. And I do believe that I have to have a repeater here and a repeater here. And then the comparator goes here, which has the droppers coming out of it. Hopefully I'm not wrong. It's been a little bit since I've actually built this. Just a little bit. Okay, that goes there. There's supposed to be another comparator here actually. And so this ends up There's a repeater here. And this goes like that. Into a block with redstone on it. And this goes up to being there. Then that there. Okay. Now, wrong button. That can come out. Okay. There's that. And then we got one of those goes in there. And I usually do trap chests so that I can put stuff in it and it's not going to disappear, so if I make a mistake then I can take it back out. Trap chest will only let items go into a hopper when it's closed. So that's the difference there. And nothing can go in without you putting it in there unless it's closed. So keep in mind that with this one here, we now have to have a regular chest here. And so on and so forth and blah 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 blah. We want 10 on this side, we're going to do 11 on the other side. So we'll just do that here quick. What's that? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And here, this is actually the, this just powers these once it does get something in there. I've known it not to work before. So if you don't like the way it is this way, that will obviously work. But you may get stuff stuck in here, so put your least favorite crap at the end. There are better ways to do this, obviously. But this saves space. Way more space than... takes up way less space than if you did it my way, which is to just run the comparator out into a block and then have a repeater and then make it go around that way. This saves a lot more space. But you can do it however you want. Okay, since we're here, put hoppers in every single one. This is the only redstone you'll need. Well, no, not the only redstone. You'll need a comparator for every single one, a repeater for every single one, 2 redstone, and a torch. And that's it. And if you're an admin like me, don't go... Don't be like me and go and put TNT on your torch. Unless you're really good at not pushing the button. Yeah, I've already hurt something once. I don't remember what it was either. Oh, I clicked right there on our field right in front of our building. Pissed Logan off there for a minute. Okay, and then what you'll do is you'll put a block right in front of all that, because it's that easy if you do it this way. Okay, and then you'll need blocks down here. I should probably just keep flying, because God knows I'm gonna fall right off the edge. This will have a bedrock cover on it, so once I'm done. So I'm not too worried about hanging off the edge. Might look weird to you guys, but okay. This is basically it. You usually want to have this off, and I will take these blocks out because I don't want to accidentally take one of the repeaters out. When I'm building it in survival, I usually will have these blocks gone too, but yeah, it just makes it easier so you can fly up, or you can walk up over it, put these on, because you have to get in here, lay these repeaters down. Delay doesn't matter. Well, maybe it does, but it doesn't matter as far as I'm concerned. These torches can go bye-bye. Laggy, laggy, lag, lag, lag. It's probably not the best idea to have all this stuff in one area, but I don't think it really matters. Okay. When you build this, don't put redstone on here. Just don't do it. It will empty all of your hoppers, and it will take whatever it wants. Oh, you know what? We have to have 22. So we will have 12 on the other side. So it will stick out just as far as this. Wow. Yeah! Usually I put a block of choice under here and put my oh, what are they called? Item frames on here. You don't have to. Some people put them above it with stairs. It really doesn't matter because this is going to be roomed off after I'm done. Okay, what you need to do now is point the hoppers into the side of the comparator, like that. Actually, you could point it in any direction you want, just don't point it at that. I wouldn't point it towards the other hoppers. You can point it towards the chests, it really doesn't matter. At all. Is what I'm told. You just can't point them straight down, can't point them into the next hopper. And that's it. Okay. Then what we're going to do, we're going to fall off the edge, put a block there and here. Actually, for my case, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to point the last hopper in the direction we're going. Or if this is where you end at, you just point it down, point all of them down, leave out this last part. That's your miscellaneous chest, is the one at the end. Then take this. Oh, and I didn't build this the first time. I should probably give credit to somebody. I don't remember who, and it's obviously obsolete compared to that, because you can only store one thing in each one. Anyway, so we're going to start with cobblestone first, because that's a good one, or a great one. The nice thing about this is we aren't going to need those anymore. Well, not for now anyway. And I actually need more than that. When you go into these, like the smelting system that I build, you have to have all these filled. Oh, maybe you should put the torches in first. Huh? Maybe. That might be helpful. Come on, fly. Okay, so what you do down here is you have to have these torches in here, or it will not lock. It won't lock unless you have the torches under there. Oh, and it might be nice if I put the redstone on the back, huh? Getting ahead of myself here. Now, if one of these overfills, it will empty the other one next to it. That's the bad part about having them right next to each other. But that is basically it. Then you come over here, access this, hopefully for the last time. And don't place it all in there. There we go. Then what it will do is place one in here. And the other four are of course in here. Then you can put something cobblestone in here. Close the chest. Okay. I think there was some timing to this here, but and your items should be sorted. Wait a second. Oh, there's one stuck in there. 33 stuck in there. Oh. Oh, crap. Well, I have a fix for this. My fix is, instead of going here, you can go like this. And it shouldn't do that anymore. The nice part about this one is it doesn't click a lot. Just when it starts and when it stops. So now there should be nothing in here. Done. Okay. And all the cobblestone is in there. Done deal. These will always be lit, so don't worry about whether it's stuck or not. What you need to worry about is whether this isn't sensing anything when you have something in there, or you think you have something in there. If that's not lit, then it probably fucked up somewhere. And if this hopper empties completely, it turns into a miscellaneous chest, and everything will dump in here. So if it happens to your first chest, the whole system isn't working. If it happens to your middle chest, half your system isn't working. You just got to keep an eye on it sometimes. And which is easy if you know, have your floor level be here, then you can see it. Just check it every once in a while. Especially if you know you got a lot of that item. Whereas I'm not going to have to worry about this ever again, because I'm going to end up doing one of these things where it the reason why I'm building it onto this is because I'm going to have a line that goes through here and hooks up to every single one of these from the bottom and takes it straight out, puts it straight in the smelting system, and I don't have to worry about a thing. I just gotta make sure it's fueled. And even with that, I mean, you get some coal, whoopee, automatically done. Completely automatic. It will smelt everything that you want smelted, and you can still store things in the same system. And you don't have to unload a furnace, reload a furnace, unload the furnace, put it all away. No, it does that automatically right here. Right in this stuff. It'll store it. You throw 10 coal, 8 iron ore, and a bunch of stone in there, and I can allocate cobblestone in here just in case I want to keep some and not have it all smelted. Once that fills up, it'll go over here. And after it goes over there, it'll go in the smelting system and come over here as stone. Then I can take the stone out, make my stone bricks or whatever I want to do with it, and put it back in. Every single one of these chests has to have something in it. Something filling every spot. Or it will just fill up and fill up and fill up, and which isn't a bad thing if you don't need to be organized or you don't want to be organized. It's one of them things that if you really don't care, then it don't matter. Thank you for snowing. Great. Well, I realize this is kind of a mess, so I'm going to clean it up, finish it up, and I'll show it to you guys later. Be back in 2 seconds for you guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've got the other side done. And this is pretty much what it'll look like. I put a light in there so I can know when it's on. I'm going to put like a double door here. The wall will just come right there through. I really made this thing perfect, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to put it in the right place, and I did. There's just that much room left in between there. The wall matches up perfect. I kind of wish I could have concealed the wires a little bit better, but I think it ended up good. And this is pretty much the same thing, just backwards on the other side. This is what the hoppers on the bottom will look like. They just collect every chest. And I could probably cut it all down. Like a lot. You don't need that many hoppers in there. You could just do a string of hoppers that look like this up there, and then have it drop. I don't know, but I do this so that maybe eventually I can, like, you know, if I want to turn one off, not smelt it anymore, then I can have a fucking switch and have like stairs that come down here and I can flip switches. But yeah, well, I think it worked great. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work that awesome. I kind of put some bedrock in here thinking that I could put my elevator over here to put it over in the smelting system, but I think I'm just gonna go underneath with it. It goes perfectly underneath here, and then I'll just have it come up when it gets on the other side of the wall. Have it come up when it gets over here. Yeah, it's looking great, doing great. But yeah, that's that smelting system, or that's that sorting system. Not very efficient, but it works great when you're trying to sort out individual things. But I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next video. Okay guys, I'm back, and I've got the other side done. This is pretty much what it'll look like. I put a light in there so I can know when it's on. I'm gonna put like a double door here. The wall just come right there through. I really made this thing perfect, to be honest. I didn't think I was gonna put it in the right place, and I did. There's just that much room left in between there. The wall matches up perfect. I kind of wish I could have concealed the wires a little bit better, but I think it ended up good. And this is pretty much the same thing, just backwards on the other side. This is what the hoppers on the bottom will look like. They just collect every chest. And I could probably cut it all down. Like a lot. You don't need that many hoppers in there. You could just do a string of hoppers that look like this up there, and then have it drop. I don't know, but I do this so that maybe eventually I can, like, you know, if I want to turn one off, not smelt it anymore, then I can have a fucking switch and have like stairs that come down here and I can flip switches. But yeah, well, I think it worked great. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work that awesome. I kind of put some bedrock in here thinking that I could put my elevator over here to put it over in the smelting system, but I think I'm just gonna go underneath with it. It goes perfectly underneath here, and then I'll just have it come up when it gets on the other side of the wall. Have it come up when it gets over here. Yeah, it's looking great, doing great. But yeah, that's that smelting system, or that's that sorting system. Not very efficient, but it works great when you're trying to sort out individual things. But I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next video.